said my life, we have to go extra mile and be teaching lessons, having lessons with students. I said my life for complete 1 year. I was dependent on the lesson money. At the end of it all, I opened a poultry farm.
Hello family, welcome on this episode of Pure Trust Properties. Today we have a new visitor in our midst. I have the RSM of our camp here, and here we'll be sharing powerful insight on how NYSC youths can be building wealth through real estate. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, it's nice meeting you.
Yes. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ayuba.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, sir. So, sir, can you give us a little bit about yourself?
I'm one of Ayuba, the Nigerian Army personnel. Incidentally, I'm privileged to be the RSM of NYSC camp. So, and I enjoy working with core members. I serve as a mentor to them. I think that's what I would just tell you in brief.
So we have some few questions about real estate specifically. So during your years being RSM, what has been your experience with corp members that build a lasting, build something important after their camp experience from those that don't?
Yeah, I told coppers mostly. I always tell coppers. I told coppers I have seen situations whereby coppers misuse opportunities. Especially when they talk of the Alawi, they look at it as if it's small. In investment, there is nothing small. I don't want to go too deep. I was privileged to be in their position before I joined the army. As a core member, before I joined the army. I said my life, we have to go extra mile and be teaching lessons, having lessons with students. I said my life for complete 1 year. I was dependent on the lesson money. At the end of it all, I opened a poultry farm. I started with 500 beds. Later I went into 3,000. Now I'm having about 10,000 beds with fish. So it's better, it's good to save for the rainy day. Because I always tell people, even if you are doing government or you are a core member, you depend on salary or alawi, you will not go anywhere, you will die poor. That is it.
Okay, sir, that's a very good one. So I want to ask you a very important question. What do you think, why do you say most of the youths, why do more focus on liabilities instead of assets?
Yes, I keep on asking myself the kind of generation we have today. Most of our youth don't want to stress themselves. They don't want anything that will make them sweat or anything that will make them dirty. We always say it, that you can see a farmer very dirty and sweating during rainy season. But during dry season, you will see that he becomes a big man. But today, our youth needs cheap money. That's why they're going to extra mile, to go into rituals, Yahoo, and other things. So I will advise most of our youth today, they should go the hard ways. And we parents who are not helping matters, we don't know our children, just want to be feeding them with spoon, not knowing that one day we will leave them on their own and they will find life difficult. They now go into criminality in order to meet up. So it's better they start in a hard way. When they grow up, they are used to it.
That's a great question. So focusing on that, going the hard ways, you understand that real estate has been one of the most secure way of building wealth here in Nigeria, especially. Yes. So how important do you think this knowledge is for youth, especially in Nigeria?
That's it. Bounces back on the issue of want to make it fast. I am also into it because there is no way land can be burnt down. There is no way land can go rotten. There is no way you can say something happened to the land. If you buy land today, a land of maybe 3 million, but let me say 50 million, the following day or next week, you can't sell it like that. But because we need quick money, we want to get it now. There is no investment that pans landed property. If you have a land or you have estate or you have a building somewhere, you will discover that in 2, 3, 4 years to come. I could remember there is a time I bought a land in Abuja. We bought that land, I think I bought it, was it 3 million? But now they are pricing it at about 60 million, I cannot sell it. So that is it. But if you want to rush it to get it now, you will not gain anything. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So you already know this. So if you have one advice to give to any Nigerian youth today, what would it be?
Yes, I want to give this advice to our Nigerian youth. If you want to enjoy now, you will suffer in future. You want to enjoy now because most of our youth, they live fake life, and the most expensive life is a fake life. Be real in your life. Life is not a game of struggle. It's an individual game. So don't compare yourself with anybody. Live your real life. Don't live a fake life. I see this one buying car, we go and sell my land to buy car. I see this wearing this clothes, I want to go and buy this clothes. So my advice to you is that be real. Don't live a fake life, and make sure that we are hardworking. I will not blame our former president for saying that we have lazy youth. Yes, you look at it, our youth don't want to do anything, but they like money. So I advise them, put yourself into things that will bring money to you. And they should stop. I've seen many of our youth, especially the men. You don't have money, but you are living a fake life to bring a get to now pass out to your injuries. You go and borrow credit to transport a lady to come and see you. Or maybe a lady, because you need some money, you don't want to know the source. You go involve yourself or fall into the hands of ritualists. You regret it. So I will advise our youth today to go into real estate. Because at their old age, that will help them.
This is very good. Nice to have you say on this channel.
The joy is mine. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you so much.